Talk about changes. Let's go to Annapolis now. The 2015 legislative session is just weeks away, and a new governor comes with it. Governor-elect Hogan's team is coming together. New cabinet appointments were announced today. And as ABC 2 News' Don Harrison tells us, some familiar faces are coming back to Annapolis.
And we've completed our assessments of every state agency and department.
Governor-elect Larry Hogan announced 3 new cabinet members and the state's insurance commissioner today. Stephen Moyer will be the new secretary of the Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services. He retired from Maryland State Police, where he served for 24 years. He held the positions of lieutenant colonel and deputy secretary. The new Secretary of State will be John Wobensmith. Wobensmith has more than 40 years of experience in the national security field and worked for 5 presidents.
Care over our veteran community.
Former Majority Whip of the Maryland House of Delegates, George Owings, will be the Secretary of the Department of Veteran Affairs. That's a position he held under Governor Bob Ehrlich's term. Former Delegate Al Redmer will be Maryland's Insurance Commissioner. Redmer was also on Governor Ehrlich's staff.
A position he served.
Governor-elect Hogan says these new members and the rest of his staff will focus on the state's budget.
We're in the middle of a fiscal crisis that has to be addressed. And it's not the time to be talking about lots of other assorted issues. This is what we're going to have to focus on. And I hope that the leaders in the legislature will agree.
Hogan said some state programs may be in jeopardy.
We're in very tight fiscal constraints right now. We're going to make very tough decisions, which is what the voters elected me to do. It's the reason I'm governor and Anthony Brown is not.
Governor-elect Hogan says he has a few more positions to fill on his legislative team. He will be sworn in as governor January 21st. In Annapolis, Don Harrison, ABC 2 News.